Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So guys, today we're gonna go through a video of things you need to know or you want to know in San Francisco. So this CT4 works differently from other CT4s we had like Moscow. So what they did is we have a protected zone as you can see here. Okay, so they kinda adopted what they have in Rise of Kingdoms and they set this perimeter where enemies cannot go in till after you get the middle. So we're speculating that after this one opens, so after you get this in 26 days or 27 days, then that's when you can go in the protected zone. Okay, go into the protected zone to get the settlement. So all in all, you'll probably have around 10 days to do it. Okay, so this change they did, so weak weak alliance like this one or like this one, they would have a chance to build in San Francisco because before when we fought them, these two, when we fought them, they didn't even have a chance to build their command center, not even once. So in the end, they just moved down to the gold tier. So here they're giving them a chance to build for I think what they plan to do is like you cannot go in, so all you can do is just take their laboratory for now. Okay. Then you'll have to wait 10 days because 10 days is when this fort will open. Okay, 10 days before you can go in and cut them off sooner or later. So that's I think that's what they planned to give smaller alliance or weak alliances like this one chance to build. And things to also take note is that since it's blocked by protected area and by the Raven Fort, your planes cannot go past. So for example, let me drag my plane here to the protected zone so you can see. Let's see. Okay, so this is their protected zone. You can see this is the line. So if I try to drag a plane, it says it cannot you cannot go there. And it's the same effect when on Raven Forts. If you want to go past the Raven Forts, it will say the same thing that you cannot enter. So with that being said, here's the military map. So it's a new thing. You can check it out here on the right side, left side, sorry. Okay, so you can see there are two bridges here. So most probably you guys will have a lot of battles on these bridges. Okay, so there's one bridge here and another bridge here. But don't worry guys, the bridge is big enough for you to fit like four. So if you're gonna look, so see, one, two, three, four, five. You can fit 5 units side by side here. So it's quite big. No need to worry too much. Like only one truck can go in, or maybe block with a few convoys. So it's gonna be harder to block. And there are like many bridges like this. So there are two here and one here. So as you can see, they tried to block us here. The weak alliance tried to block us here, but they couldn't stop us. So we were able to go in and secure this laboratory. But as you can see, even with the bridges, so we would probably be going here to the fort, another one here. But we wouldn't be able to go into the protected zone of our enemies on the side. So in short, we're gonna be stuck in this area, getting two laboratories and one Raven Town for 10 days. But if you're gonna look at the other seeds, so again, seed one, they always put a handicap for the number one seed because they know they will be the one dominating throughout this conquest. So if you're gonna look at, for example, seed number two, yes, the weak alliance is seed number two. They'll be able to go down. So if they're strong enough, they could take this laboratory. So it's like one, right? One laboratory, two laboratories, and one Raven Town on this side, on one side. And on their other side, they can capture another laboratory, a Raven Town, and another laboratory. So as you can see, they can pass through it, through the bridges. So again, they're giving more advantages for the weaker alliances. As you can see, even though we will take on both sides, both bottom and side, we we're just constricted with two laboratories and one Raven Town, while the rest of the seeds could get three laboratories and one to two towns. Okay, as you can see, even this one they can get two laboratories, one town for this one, and they can also get this one, the Raven laboratory of the other one. So again, the lower seed you get, the more you have access to. Okay, so that's some things you need to know. So when you're gonna seed for San Francisco, make sure to seed at least second or maybe third. I think third is best, will be the best position, as you get a lot more laboratories. So one, two, one Raven Town. Then here you can get one, actually one, two. So you get two Raven Towns, four laboratories, because you'll be able to get this one also. As you can see, you will have access from here. You can pass from here to get the Raven laboratory here. Get the Raven laboratory here again. So that's two already. Get yours. That's three. Get this one. That will be four. Okay. So best position for for this seed is probably seed number 4, I think, or Rep S, where you can get the most laboratories if you really want to. So there you go. Here's just another quick tip. I'll dish out more information as I get them, as I learn about them. But so far, this is how they did the new conquest. So they're giving the weaker alliance more chance to play the game rather than uh, letting you guys do wars. So as you can see here, both of them can just hide and will just be farming for 10 days. And they're already hiding already from us. As you can see, they stopped building here. And they're building, but they won't be able to pass through there anyways. So they'll probably be going down here and we'll be farming for 10 days before we can even start to build and go here for the other Raven Town and laboratories. So the quest will be a lot harder to accomplish. Getting two Raven Towns, I think that's the minimum. Getting two factories will also be an issue. So getting more factories will be harder. And definitely getting the settlements will be the hardest. As you can see, you have to circle around really. There's no direct way to go to their settlement. And you will have to break through their protected zone later on. So I don't know if 10 days is enough for you to keep burning and building. And we have to also remember, by the time we hit 26 days or 27 days, we will probably have used up a lot of our villages or turrets. Will probably be around 300 or 400 even. So building more turrets or villages will be very expensive. And in a day, you could most probably get like maybe 10 or 12 villages only. So I don't know how we're gonna do it. Hopefully they release the protected zone a lot earlier, but so far uh, we're assuming they will open it when we're able to get the San Francisco Town Hall. Okay, guys. So that's it for this video. Take care, everyone. See you in the next one.